Well, hello, how are y'all? I like my new haircut. It's short, but it's more work. The old route when I was lazy, I just push it all back, brush it back, put it in a clip, hair clip, or ponytail. Now I gotta fix it. I either gotta straighten it or I gotta roll it, but because I have naturally wavy hair, one of these days you'll see me with it. The second day I got it, after the second day I got it cut, I washed it. All I did was put some product in there with some hair gel and this antifreeze stuff. Made it a little, smoothed it all out, stuck it all over my hair, and then I just flicked it, scrunched it with my fingers, and off I left. That was so easy. So I got some variety, but we'll see how long this lasts. We'll see how long I'll let it. It's usually, my hair's usually way below my the middle of my back. But, you know, I'm getting older. It's time for me to have a little bit more mature haircut. So anyway, today's little video is Amazon. Hubby has been so gracious, so good, working a bunch of overtime. I wanted to spoil him. His birthday was last month. Actually, it was this month. It was earlier this month. And we just didn't have any money. We didn't have the extra cash flow. So I didn't get him anything. I mean, I got him a little party. I did make him a party. Got him a cake. In fact, I'll show you the banana cream. I made him he asked for a banana cream pie. I don't know why he asked for that, because I know his favorite's coconut cream. So anyway, he asked for that, so I've never made one. It didn't look all that pretty, but it tasted fantastic. Our guest each asked, "Can we have some pie to take home?" And I go, "Sure." Because if it was at home, because it was so good, I would be eating it, because I'm seeing it in the refrigerator. I was like, no, can't have any. I have one little sliver, and I mean a little sliver. It was this wide. It was a sliver. But it was enough for me to taste it. It was really good. Let's get on to the show. So I got him a nice dress shirt. He's got like 3 or 4 dress shirts. He is always running into something. He's got rips on the back, rips on the sides, rips on the hem. And I've hemmed him, I've sewed him, I've pieced it together. I don't know how many times, but he's more of a cheapskate than I am, and he doesn't want to be buying and spending money on clothes that he doesn't need, because we just don't go out and entertain a lot, and we don't do a bunch of fancy stuff. So, hey, if it's good enough for me to go to the grocery store, it's good enough for me to go to a restaurant, that's good enough. I go, but you got a big old rip on there on the side right there. You can see it. So I'm going to slowly get him some shirts. So this is just a nice little checkered shirt. And he got his little pocket. So that was a shirt for him. It's a nice little dress shirt. We'll see how long this one lasts before he rips it up. And don't forget to save your little bags. These little bags with the Ziploc. These are fantastic to put other things in. So save your bags. And you can save on money of having to buy. No, they're not food safe or nothing. But like if you want to put a bunch of stuff in there to keep the dust bunnies away, put them in there and then use that for your baggies. Now, I haven't got this particular brand, but I've gotten this broth-based beef. This is so good when you're baking or you're cooking on the frying pan. And basically, I don't have my readers on, you're going to add 2 level teaspoons of the base mix to 1 cup of boiling water. You're going to mix it up very well, and you're going to add it to cook pasta, rice, barley, vegetables, and meat to prepare broth for a complete homemade soup. I like it for the flavor, and I don't necessarily do it for soups, but if I'm making, say, for example, that's the braised beef, and you cut it in little chunks. I forget the name of it, but add some of this to that, and then let it marinate in the juices of the meat as it's cooking. It's not soupy, but it brings so much flavor to your main dish, and you don't have to put a whole bunch of seasonings in it. You can if you want to, and I do it both ways. Sometimes it's just this, and sometimes it's the seasonings and this. But there's all kinds. This is a good way for you to experiment and do all kinds of things about it. This nutrition, let's see, it says this thing makes 1 serving. Makes 1 cup of broth. It's about 15 calories. And I can't see the rest because I don't have my readers on. But this is a win-win if you're going to do, and they also have one that's for chicken. So try that out for you. I doing more and more bacon. And this is a little, like a powdered sugar sprayer. So like if you're having something and you want to decorate it, you turn it, you put your powdered sugar inside, turn it, and then you sprinkle, just tap it, and your powdered sugar falls all over the place. And it falls where you want it to go, not everywhere. And then you can always finger it, but that's really messy. And it does get somewhere you don't really want it to go sometimes. So ask me how I know that. I know, how do I know that? Believe me, I know. This is hubby, my boss is not hubby, my boss. Actually, he's what I call my work husband. He calls me, I'm his work wife. He's married too. His birthday's coming up next week. So the man doesn't need anything, doesn't want anything, but I wanted to give him something because it's been a joy and a pleasure to work with him. And it says, to my boss, not many people have the privilege to work under someone as caring and understanding as you. There's little hearts all over the place. I am grateful for that. And if I had to pick a boss again, I definitely will pick you. And it's just a little keychain, nothing major, nothing special. And then, let me get the glare out of there. But isn't that pretty? So it's nice and simple. It's nice that it came in a little bag. But I'll put all this together later. And we needed some more rechargeables. So we do rechargeables for everything. We got a rechargeable battery thing. AA batteries, but they're rechargeable. So I got some of those. I got this because I'm really, I have got so much vinyl, Cricut vinyl, that I'm going to be making stuff to give to people, mostly for birthdays. But I got these for a set of, I think it's a set of 6. I think it's 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and a set of 5. But these are for drinking. Like for coffee, whatever you want. Of course it's stuck. I have to have hubby help me. I'll have to have hubby help me with that. But anyway, you can see there's 1, 2, 3 there. But what I liked about it, the reason I picked these, number one, you got a whole bunch of them together. Man, these are packed tight. Okay, there we go. Look at that. It's just like a coffee cup, but you can drink it. So you can, and these are made to be reused. Don't throw them away. They're reusable. They're washable. But I'm going to put the person's name, or I'll put a message on here with my Cricut vinyl. And they'll be able to use it. You can put a straw in there, drink something, cold or hot, however you want to do it. But I wanted to try and practice with that because I haven't made any of that stuff before. So I'm going to practice with it. And this is, I'm really, really enjoying my bacon. I really am. And I've got everything ready. It's all ready right there to make a cherry pie. But I want to have a pie topper for my cherry pie. So that's what this is. It's called a lattice pie top cutter. I know in one of my other little Temu hauls, I got one to make your own with the little slits, but I want something that's going to be quick and easy. And then sometimes when I have extra time, I'll do the individual kind that you can do it. And I want to make my own lattice work, because you cut the dough into strips, and then you put it together to make your own lattice tray. So you roll your dough out, then you lay this flat, and you press down on it, and that's what you get. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So that's what this is going to be. So anyway, this is my little Amazon haul. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.